Evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly...
Goes for a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Konate. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because...
Chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Szoboszlai. No goals as yet. Kerkez. Now it's Gakpo. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. And it's Arda Güler.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and ambitious and adventurous too.
And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Szoboszlai. Salah.
Oh, really well played.
He has found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Szoboszlai. Big chance, corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. Great ball if he can get there. And he's certainly onside here. Vinicius Junior! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
This possibly the last play of the half. Güler goes short. Shot a goal! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Federico Valverde.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 12.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Szoboszlai. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And he welcomes it in. Picked out, and he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. Gakpo. That has not gone well. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. They're urging him to shoot. It's Salah! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 66 minutes is...
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Camavinga, and here's Mbappe, shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's in on a chance! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Madrid have reclaimed it. Now there's a Bellingham! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 5, Bellingham. Substitution.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Added time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Konate. That is good alertness. Goulet. It's Camavinga. A probing pass. And we're done. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
I'm afraid to tell you that...